huge game, early build-up, early chat. Of course, the game is till Sunday. You know what I'm talking about. It's Manchester United, Liverpool, Old Trafford, Premier League. 8 games to go. Liverpool fresh from their 3-1 victory against Sheffield United last night at Anfield. Wasn't a great performance, but it's all about the results. It's all about getting the wins. That's all what it's all about, guys. And with 8 games, we win the 8. We win the 8 games. Won't be easy, but if we win the 8 games, we're winning the league. Nobody's catching us. We're 2 points clear of Arsenal, 3 points clear of City. Ain't nobody catching us. As I said, I did a tweet earlier. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Dave's LFC Chat. So hit the like, hit the share. You know what to do. As I said, I did a thing the other day. Liverpool can get a possible 24 points, sorry, which is in 8 games, 24 points, which is 94. So if Liverpool win the last 8, they'll get 94 points. I can't be caught. Just cannot be caught. Arsenal can get 92 if they win all their 8 games. And City can get 91 points if they win all their games. But I just don't think everybody's going to win all the games. I just don't see it. There's a few little, tough ones, 1 or 2 niggly ones. There could be 1 or 2 games that are draws or losses that you just did not see coming. I mean, the weekend against United's not going to be easy. We've got to play better than we did. We played okay in the quarterfinal, the FA Cup game. We were unlucky. We didn't take our chances. We weren't clinical enough. That was the big take from that game a few weeks ago. We've got to be more clinical. Even the 0-0 at Anfield, we had chances in that cup game. We should have beat them in the league game. We should have beat them in the cup game. We didn't. But we can turn it all around and get the 3 points at Old Trafford on Sunday. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us your love. The road to 11k is on. As I said, quick, early build up to the huge game at Old Trafford on Sunday. 3:30 kickoff, an unusual kickoff time. But I, for one, am confident. I, for one, can't wait. Wow, I think Curtis Jones could actually start that game. He did well, little cameo coming on against Sheffield United, of course, last night. But I think there's a chance he could start in midfield ahead of Szoboszlai. I think he could have Mack, he could have Endo, hopefully back as well. That would be a lovely 3 there. The game is won and lost in midfield for me. It's all about taking your chances. Mo Salah, the king of Egypt, Luis Diaz, and of course Darwin, chaotic Nunes. It has to be the front 3. It just has to be the front 3. Kanate took a bit of a knock. Let's hope he's okay. Touch and go. Maybe throw Kwanzaa, Van Dijk in there. Robertson starts for me. I think Robertson did really well when he came on. Of course, his assist. Lovely ball across for Hackbo to score. So let's see what happens. Kelleher in goal. I mean, it will be Kelleher because Alisson isn't quite ready yet. But the likes of Trent and Diogo Jota, this game's coming too fast, too quick. But maybe they'll be on the bench for Atalanta. First leg quarter at Anfield next Thursday. Who knows? Just great to have those 2 back. Wouldn't even on the bench last 15-20. Absolutely. Especially Diogo Jota has got the lotta. He is absolutely legendary. I'll be Frank is in the house. How are you, my friend? How are you? And absolutely fantastic. And where are you from? I am from Dublin, the home of the Europa League final, baby, in Ireland. Let's go. LFC, true red blood. As I say, hit the like button. Hit the share button, hit the back of the net button for the Reds. It's going to be a quick 10-15 minute early chat build up about the huge game at Old Trafford on Sunday. Liverpool, United, Liverpool, rivals, yes, Klopp, Ten Hag, Van Dijk, Maguire. Did I say that? You know what I mean. Get ready, get rocking. It's about being clinical. We have not been clinical. We need to get clinical. Let's get clinical. And we're winning. If we get clinical, we're winning. Simple as. From Turkey in the house. How are you, my friend? Big Besiktas fan, of course. Oh, hi, Antifac. How are you, my friends? Hope you're well. Hit the like. We've nearly 100 people in. We got 3 likes. 3 like buttons. More likes. The longer we stay on. More fun. The bit of crack. Dave's LFC Chats, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Let's go. As I say, huge one Sunday. Early prediction. I think it's going to be tight again. And I got to go 2-1 Liverpool. Man United 1, Liverpool 2. I'd take it. It's all about the 3 points. It's all about the win. This stage of the season, the business end of the season, with 8 league games to go. It's not even about performances. The performances have not been great. I was in Anfield last weekend for the Brighton game, and the new Anfield Road end, right behind the goal for the Luis Diaz goal. Unbelievable weekend in Liverpool, by the way. But we didn't play well in that game. We were down early in that game, came back, another comeback win by Liverpool. Last night, weren't great, 1-0 up. Poor goalkeeping, really. Darwin ran in on it. But then 1-1 OG Bradley. Crowd not happy. 75th, 76th minute thunderbolt by McAllister, who's been absolutely unbelievable. McAllister's player of the season for me already. But and then a late goal to seal it. What, 80, 90, 89, 90th minute by Hackpo. So weren't great. We're going to have to up the levels a bit. I mean, United Chelsea last night, that was just crazy. I mean, United were winning 3-2 deep in injury time and they lost 4-3. I mean, they're all over the shop defensively. They will give you chances. But we, up front, have got to be clinical. It's as simple as that. If we're clinical, we're winning it. Simple. Think Jota will be your best. We'll off the bench for them. I don't even think he's available for the weekend. Jota has got a Delota. Jota hopefully back on the bench for the Atalanta. You never know. Could be a Brucey bonus. I mean, I don't know. He's back in training. Trent's back in training. Both of them could be on the bench for United, but I just think it's coming too early. Klopp didn't mention anything about them today, so I'd be super surprised if we see Jota or we see Trent. So the main thing for me is the team there, but I think Curtis Jones has a real good chance to start the game. A really, really good chance to start at Old Trafford. He gives us something different. Of course, he's a scouse in the team, his energy and all that, but he looked well when he came on last night, so let's hope he's ready to rock and doesn't get injured again. No more injuries. 8 league games. Let's go. Eamon Kelly, one team will drop points this weekend. We have the toughest game, says Eamon Kelly. Well, Arsenal a half 12 kick-off tomorrow against Crystal Palace? I expect them. I know it's a derby. It's in London. Crystal Palace, Arsenal, I expect Arsenal to beat them, but you never know. Crystal Palace are one of those weird teams. And of course, later in the day, a half 5, I think, kick-off, Brighton play Arsenal. Sorry, Brighton play Arsenal. Crystal Palace play City, isn't that right? Brighton play Arsenal. Yeah, sorry, the other way around. Crystal Palace City tomorrow and Brighton Arsenal at half 5. And I'm hoping Brighton can brighten up my Saturday afternoon with some sort of a draw or something against Arsenal. But who knows? As I say, football is a funny old game. It's a crazy, crazy game. But we shall see what happens. But it's all about Liverpool for me. Look, if we win our 8 games, we win our 8 remaining games, we win the league. We can't be caught. It's as simple as that. 3 points ahead of City, 2 points ahead of Arsenal. Arsenal slightly better goal difference, of course, but we win our games. Nobody catches us. Simple, Take it game by game by game. I know we've the Europa League quarters next week and stuff like that. It's a separate issue. But if you're talking about the league, the Premier League, the bread and butter league, the one I want, number 20, I want it badly. Just take it game by game. United next week, this weekend, won't be easy. I think we owe them one. We really do. I mean, the 0-0 at Anfield was terrible. We were poor that day. Should have won it, and anyway, but didn't. We had a lot of possession. Weren't clinical enough. 2 or 3 chances. Wrong decisions. Decision making as well. Especially in the FA Cup game. Bad decisions. Especially in the 90. We should have won it in the 90. Poor marking. Poor play. We were tired in the extra time. So, no excuses. They have a lot of injuries. They're all over the shop. They should be low on confidence, to be fair. So if we can get at them early, maybe get an early goal at Old Trafford, shut down the crowd, it could be really good. But it's all about 3 points. Points mean prizes. That's what I've been saying for the last 5 or 6 years. Not about performances. It's about the points. It's about the result. An OG in the 98th minute, the 99th minute, like Chelsea last night. Who cares? Once it goes in and the referee blows that whistle and you've more goals than the opposition, at this stage, the business end, that's all that counts. Simple as that's it, baby. I think City are most likely to drop points and Arsenal could slip up. We've just got to outscore everyone. I'll be frank, and I will be frank about that too, my friend. Frankly, I think you could be right. Look, we just got to win our games. Maybe not even concentrate on anyone else. Just win our games. We win our games. No one's catching us. Simple. United the weekend. I'm not even thinking about Atalanta on Thursday night at Anfield. First leg quarterfinals. I know I've mentioned it, but I'm not thinking about it. Let's see where we are at whatever, half 5, on Sunday afternoon. Have we got the 3 points? Are we back on top of the league? That is the big thing for me, and that's all we can really do. Play to win. Play to win. No more injuries. Linda is in the house. I'm a Liverpool fan. Did you see the 3-1? I did see the 3-1. I wasn't at Anfield for the Sheffield United game, but I was at Anfield last weekend for the Brighton game on Easter Sunday, the 2-1, and that was absolutely delicious. We didn't play well, but we got the result. 2-1. We were 1-0 down after 2 minutes. Welbeck, we came back. Comeback Kings. Cloppage boys in the house. Absolutely legendary. Liverpool all day, says Sonny Edits. How are you, my friend? Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. Let's go. It was great. Hi Dave, evening all. Sir Oswald Fortitude is in the house. As I say, it's a little 15-20 minute early build up. It's Friday night. It's a relaxing night. A little bit of chat with the Reds. That's what it's all about, guys. That is what it's all about. A huge game again. We played the Manx again. We owe them one. A draw and a loss is not good. They're a poor side. They really are. I mean, you look at them last night. The marking for that fourth goal in the 99th minute. No one on the edge of the box. Quick corner kick. Bang. I know it took a deflection, but the marking was absolutely terrible. If we're clinical, we're winning. Simple. Think Arsenal will win the Premier League this year, says Antifact? Maybe. I mean, I'm saying it's a toss of a coin between Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. I mean, okay, Liverpool are on top. They'd be probably bookies' favourites. I don't know. You're looking at the 8 games each. A lot of people are saying City have an easier run in. I don't know about that either. I think every game is its own little universe. Every game has its own little problems and something that can go wrong. It's banana skin. So it's game by game. I'm not looking further than Old Trafford at the weekend. I really, really am. Maxi Rodriguez only retired this summer. I was shocked. What a player he was. Diaz, great player. City, says Linda. Man United on top, says Rocky. We shall see, my friend. And we shall see on Sunday afternoon. Liverpool versus Arsenal coming up. Match. Who are you with? Liverpool versus Arsenal? What? No, it's United Liverpool, baby. United Liverpool Sunday. Let's go. 8 league games. 8 games from glory. If we can win the 8, of course. 7 might do. Who knows? 7 might do. 7 on a draw might do. 6 on a draw might do. Who knows? The more points you have, the better chance you have of winning. If we win the last 8, we get 94 points. Ain't nobody catching us. Simple as I said earlier, City, 3 points behind us, can only get a maximum if they win all their 8 games of 91 points. 91 points. Arsenal, if they win all their games, can only get a maximum of 92 points. So if we win all ours, we've 94 points. And we're the winners. But a lot of football to play, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of banana skins, a lot of fun. Enjoy it, because Jurgen Klopp, of course, is leaving at the end of the season. We only have 3 home games at Anfield in the league and 5 away. 5 away. That's not easy. 5 away. Liverpool will score 3 against United. So 3-1, I think, says Ant. Well, I hope you're right, my friend. I hope you're right. Haven't met anything this tight since me mate offered me to the pub. I'll be frank. What? Look, this is a tight. It's a good race. I mean, Arsenal are decent. City are City. The 115 boys. You know. Will they ever get slapped for all those cheating, for all that dishonesty? Who knows? All we can do is win our games and see what happens. Get behind Klopp, get behind the men, and hope and pray it's enough at the end of the day. If we win the Europa as well, it's a bonus. It's in Dublin, of course, my hometown. But if we can win that, it's an absolute bonus. How are you doing? I'm your biggest fan. I always watch you, says Linda. Thank you very much. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. I'm absolutely fantastic here in Dublin. Friday night, it's the weekend. Huge game at the weekend, of course, United Liverpool. And I am fresh and ready to go. Cheers for popping in, guys. Absolute legends. Linda, I would take a 1-0 at Old Trafford. If you offered it now, I'll take 8 1-0s right now. To be fair, I'll probably take 7 1-0s right now. 7 might be enough, but 8 will definitely be enough. But just get the wins. It's not about the performances. It's about the result, guys. You know that. More pressure on us as we are last to play, says Eamon Kelly. Yeah, I think we're able to cope with it, to be fair. I really do. I think we've been here, done that. We've been here before, so that helps. So I think we'll be okay. But, we've players in the squad. The likes of Trent, Diogo Jota, maybe Alisson, all back very, very soon. Those boys, great to see. Young Piasetic as well, won't be rushed back, but he's not far away. So if we can get them back next week, especially Trent and Diogo. I mean, having Diogo on the bench last 20 if you need him. I mean, he's an assassin. He's one of our best finishers, one of the most clinical finishers. I would be feeling a lot better about myself if we Diogo even on the bench Sunday. I really would. Last 15, 20, you need a goal. Bring on Diogo. Jota has got a lot because he will guarantee you a goal. He's that good. But let's see. He won't be rushed back. But an interesting one the weekend, guys. A really, really interesting one. As I said, I'm going to give you a quick starting lineup, my prediction starting lineup, and a quick prediction of scoreline for the game on Sunday. It's early, it's 2 days away, But the way I'm seeing it and the way I'm going to talk about it, here's my team to beat United on Sunday. Keller in goals, who's been brilliant for us. There is a bit of a knock and a situation with Konate. So if Konate doesn't make it, I'm hoping he does, but if he doesn't make it, it's Kwanzaa right beside Van Dijk. You will have Robertson and Connor Bradley. I think Robertson can start now. He had really good impact when he came on. Of course, he got the assist for Hackbo the other night. And in midfield, I think there's going to be a change. I think Curtis Jones starts. I mean, we need him in there. We need that energy. Endo hopefully is okay and has recovered. And, you know, McAllister, man of the moment, wonder strike man, Argentinian World Cup winner, player of the season for me, unbelievable. He's got to play. Wow. And up front, it has to be Diaz. It has to be Mohala, the king of Egypt. Loves a goal against United, of course. He really does. And a chaotic Darwin Núñez. Those three should cause Man United absolute nightmares. Be clinical. Take your chances. We win the game. Messi, give United, you know, they've few quality players. Let's be real. They're not a great side as a collective, but they've quality players. Young Garnacho looks a really good player, doesn't he? So, but get at them and take your chances and we'll win the game. I'm going to go 2-1 to Liverpool. I'm hoping it's not as tight as that, but I have a feeling it might be. But once we get 2-1, I take your hand off right now. Hi, Dave. We can't play worse than we did the last time we played them, can we? Good call on the team. Can't argue with that. 11 says Andrew Ward. Yes. I'm just predicting that. Obviously, Konate is a bit of a knock, so I'm thinking that Kwanzaa comes here. Okay, Gomez could play here too. So it's a toss-up between Gomez and Kwanzaa to get in beside Van Dijk if Konate's not there. I think Robertson starts, as I say. You know, Conor Bradley's been unbelievable, hasn't he? And we don't have Trent there anyway. So, and the midfield, I just think Curtis comes in, Endo comes in, McAllister. That would be the three. And up front, it has to be the three amigos. So that is it. Do you know what I mean? I'd start Dom. Curtis only coming back, says Eamon. Maybe he'll start him. Maybe he won't start him. Maybe he will start Dominic Szoboszlai because he needs games for, you know, just needs the rhythm. And maybe he'll start next Thursday against Atalanta. Who knows? I'm just trying to look at it. It's early. It's 2 days away. Might even have Diogo. You never know. He might be on the bench. That would be a bonus. That would be a Brucey bonus. I'm not saying it's going to happen. But wow, that would be good. As I say, not going to stand longer. Another 2 or 3 minutes. So hit the like, hit the share. A lot more shows to come on Dave's LFC Chats for the big build-up to the Sunday game. The Goliath. David and Goliath. Of course, we are David. We are Goliath. They are David, but I'm hoping they can't knock us out like David knocked. I made an absolute BB of that one. But you know what I mean. It's a huge game. It's rivals. That's what it's about. And we need to beat them. We need to get at them because we've had a draw. We've had a poor loss in the cup. And both games we probably should not have lost. So let's make up for it. Forget about it. That's history. And win on Sunday. We need the points. We need to stay top of the league. And I want this league 8 games from glory. City play tomorrow. Arsenal play tomorrow. All eyes on those two. And then it's over to Liverpool on Sunday. Not going to stay on long. Give you about another 2 minutes. So hit that like button. Hit the share button. As I say, guys, really interesting one on Sunday. And I do not want to go into work on Monday with a loss or even a draw. A draw will feel like a bloody loss, to be fair. Well, it depends. If you're 3-0 down, you come back and get a 3-3 like we did back in the 90s against them at Anfield, something like that. But realistically, we're a better team, better quality, better manager, just overall better. We should be beating them. You know, we really should be beating them. But you got to do it on the pitch. You got to do it in the 90. I was going to say 90 minutes and nearly like 100 minutes nowadays. But you know what I mean. You've got to do it on the pitch. You've got to be clinical. Take your chances. Get control of the ball. Be brave. Be courageous. We're the ones going for the league. They're mid-table. They've lost 12 league games. 12 league games. You got a -1 goal difference. I mean, it's unheard of. It's ridiculous. Most managers would have been sacked by now at a big club. I mean, Eric Ten Hag, ETH, whatever you want to call him. I think he's a fraud. I don't know. I'd be surprised if he's down there somewhere. I really would. I really would. And there'd be another nail in his coffin. Another nail in his coffin if they get beaten on Sunday, especially if it's badly, I suppose. You know, if it's a tight game 2-1 or 1-0, you mightn't be as bad. But if it's like remember famous 5-0? Remember that? Who would forget that? Never mind the 7-0, but 5-0 at Old Trafford. So get behind the Reds. Let's go. Klopp's last season, guys. Klopp's last season. Only 8 Premier League games as Klopp on the sideline. Okay, with Europa, possibility of having 5 there, of course, but 8 Premier League games. 5 away, 3 at home. Get behind the team. I expect Liverpool to turn up. I expect Liverpool to get the 3 points. And I expect Liverpool to be on top of the league Sunday night. Stay safe. Talk soon. Enjoy your weekend. Liverpool United weekend.